Tim Briggs here, and today I'm with the Briggs boys and the Briggs wife at Sugaree DGC in Newland, North Carolina. Cooper, what'd you throw there in hole one?
Felon and American flag felon.
I like it. Yeah, and you parked it.
Yep.
Kason threw a good shot up there. I threw a decent shot. It gave me a putt, and you can see here Cooper tapping in.
Easy.
And look at that. I made a putt too. Hole 1A. This basket's up on a ledge here. Grady had a good shot, a little bit short, and Cooper did a masterful job filming my shot. Now watch this here. Oh, man, that almost went in. Look at this. Look at this.
I was looking at the camera, but I could not see it, but it looked really close
Hits the tray. Actually rolled all the way back down to here. And
I do some expert video recording there.
But it went in. So this is hole 2, or the third hole we're playing. What'd you throw here, Coop?
Felon, I tried to flex it. I put a little too much analyzer on it, but it worked out well.
Yeah, it did. Give you a really good look here. I sawed mine off a little bit short. And this was Cooper's birdie putt.
Yeah.
And what happened?
I guess I just judged it wrong, the elevation. It was online.
I believe this is hole 10. I think that was Grady throwing there, a little bit off to the right. Here I am. I think I throw this one. Yeah, a little low.
Just it skips up, though. That's fine.
Skipped up. Give me a putt. And I figured, hey, you only live once. Why not give it a run, huh? And...
Boink.
Yeah, that's okay.
Kason just sinks this.
Here's Kason showing me how to
and
putt.
Grady follows it up with a...
Yeah. The Briggs boys showed me how to putt in that hole. Hole 11, here's Kason throwing that flex boss. That was such a good line.
Yeah. And then I threw my Mako here. I put it a little high. I think it just hit a branch and kept its flight path and went a little down. Looked like it was maybe going to go in, though.
Gave yourself a putt. Here's Grady putting. Ooh, just missing.
All right, dude.
Here's hole 12. I'm filming from kind of behind a cliff here.
Kason just smokes it.
He smokes it, hits a tree. This is a tough par 5. There's not much room to throw your tee shot here, and there's just tight gaps. But here's Cooper's second shot.
Felon and just jammed it down the gap. I can't speak. And then I just laid up for my par. Here's Kason. Whenever you give him enough room with that boss, that's so lightweight, and he can flex it so well, it just goes so far.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
He crushed it. Grady snaps this, I don't know if that was a sidewinder, I think. Maybe
yeah, he's talking about a snap all day. It was really good.
I didn't throw this one great. I just didn't put enough on it. It came out a little bit high. But this is a fun hole. This is hole 15. This one's up on the rocks, right?
Yeah, it's
of
up
course,
on the
you
rocks.
could say that about every shot here is up on the cliff pretty much. I juiced mine, I think, past the basket.
Yep.
Kason. Man, almost throwing this in. Watch
I was
this.
over on the right. I thought it was in instantly. I was like, oh my gosh.
That putt was just for funsies that I made there.
Funsies.
Hole 16. This one's up on a rock. It's
He crushed it. It was like 250.
Yeah, he went past the basket.
Yeah. I just do this Heiser Felon. Or it was a Heiser. Or no, it was my orbital.
That was your
I flipped
orbital?
it up.
Yep,
Yeah.
and I threw a wave here and a little bit deep, a little bit to the right. Cooper, you did a turbo putt there. What made you do a turbo putt?
Well, it was so close. I just want to flex how good I am.
Oh boy, you almost made it. Here's hole 17. It's such a fun shot. Downhill. Kason had an ace run until that tree got in the way.
Yeah.
This is a really fun shot here. What you throwing here, Coop?
I threw my pilot. I tried to keep it simple and touchy, and I think I did it well.
I think this is my pyro that I yanked to the left. Here's Cooper for... Was this your birdie?
No. Yes, that was for my birdie,
That
yes.
was a birdie?
Yeah, so I birdied there.
And here's the boys trying their putts. Here's me. I had no angle at the basket, and that was a terrible second shot. But as you're going to see in a minute, here's Grady.
Woo!
In the long run, I was able to salvage my par with this excellent putt. What do you think about this putt, Coop?
Trash. I can do
Trash?
You
I
need to
made
be
it.
right by the basket. You need to turbo
no, that
putt
was
it
not
in.
trash. Hole 18. Kason
Flexing
smoking it.
I forget what happens here. Oh, I threw that perfectly, and I just did not see that one tree. It would have been parked, I
This
guarantee it.
hole's down to the right. I had a really good shot and hit a tree. And you can see the basket tucked in kind of in this little cavern
right at the base.
around the rocks here. And here's Coop with his
my par.
par.
Yep, I did that exact
And
same
here's
shot
all-
next year.
Here's all the boys sinking their putts too.
Yep. Oh, you didn't. Go.
Hole 19.
Kaysen's sword is just a little more stable than he
Ooh,
thought.
bad kick off the tree there.
So, yeah. Sword's a little stable.
Yeah.
This is straightforward, so Grady did really well. I tried to throw a touchy shot with my Rhino, I think it was. Did perfectly.
Give a little ace run.
Yeah.
Here I am, and I think I'm throwing my deflector here. And
Yeah,
nice
did
little
really
roll.
well. Yeah.
Little roll at the end. Here's Grady for his birdie.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sock it.
boom. Hole
Isn't
20.
So it's basically you can't see the basket, but it's a slight dog leg.
It's like a 200-foot shot, 180. So you can't tell in this shot, but apparently I hit my wife's foot on the shot. She was standing near the basket, which she should know. Don't stand near the basket when Tim Briggs is throwing.
Yeah.
Hole 21. Kaysen hitting a tree, but out in the fairway.
I was aiming for the gap here. I don't think I hit it. I yanked it, but I still made it up on that rock ledge.
Yep, you couldn't see it, but Cooper was actually getting basket high on that shot.
Yep.
And I get up to the cliff here, just short. Hits the cliff, hits the
Rolls
rock,
down.
and rolls down a little bit. And here's Kaysen's second shot. And you're going to
Perfect.
see him. Yep. Perfect.
Sat
but
there.
Bad, bad
So
roll.
close.
Here's your birdie. Woo!
Yep. Ooh,
Close.
let's see. And then it rolled down, and I took a bogey because I couldn't make my second shot.
And there was my birdie attempt. Tough to putt on this green here.
Yeah.
As you can see, none of us were able to sink any putts, but we tried. This, probably the signature hole. Hole 22. How far is it, Coop?
I think it was like 360 is what it said.
360.
Down to the left. We all tried to smash this.
Yeah, we threw multiple shots in this hole, just so you know. And here's were some of the better ones. What are you throwing here?
Felon, I'm trying to put it on a little bit of Anheuser, keep it out and get it past that tree. I put a little too much Anheuser on it, but it worked out well, and I was about like 75 feet from basket, so I could just lay up and take my birdie.
And here is me throwing my wave, and I was able to kind of hyzer, flip it, and
Yep.
get a nice skip here at the end, which gave me a birdie putt on
skip.
this hole. And what do you think I'm going to do here, Coop?
Miss it.
No, I won't put in the video if I missed it. Hole 23. None of us had good shots. This is the best shot Kaysen had. This is a fun hole. Goes all the way down to the left, and it's kind of the basket's kind of in this creek around the corner. Fun hole, but I did terrible.
Here we
on
go.
it.
Brady actually threw it in from like 100
That's
feet.
right, he did.
No
We
look.
didn't get it on video.
Yep.
Hole 24, really tight line, straight shot, like 240. I actually threw mine on a really good line, but it just had too much fade on it. Here's Coop for par.
Par. Yep.
Oh,
So annoying.
last hole.
Straight down. Just straight down. It says like 320. It's not that. You want to throw a straight shot just down there.
Good shot, buddy.
Yeah, it's the camera doesn't do justice how far
this is.
down this is. I mean, it is like you're throwing straight down. What are you throwing there, Coop?
Rhino, it's like a approach disc. It keeps the line actually very straight. I expect it to fade out the
And
end.
this was an insanity that turned over just a little too much, and it hit a tree and got actually kind of a little like cut roll down toward the basket. Here was another insanity I threw just for funsies. This was a better line.
We
but,
actually landed on top of each other.
Yeah, but that one hit a tree.
One,
And then here I am for birdie. Am I going to make this, Coop? What do you think?
no, you wouldn't put it in the video if you would make it.
Booyah.
Just
There we
snuck it
go.
in, barely.
This is such a fun course. Go
Yeah.
play it. Newton, North Carolina. The owner is super sweet, very kind to us for letting us play here today. Go play some disc golf.